and I know what I gotta do. I'm about peace that's folding, and I just need gotta go. I need love, I need patience. Take me back to the basics. I just need one more shot at living. I just need one more shot like Pippin.
Niggas can't walk the path that I walk. Niggas can't do the things that I do. Niggas can't live the way that I live. Might not be the same result for you. You niggas can't walk the path that I walk. Niggas can't do the things that I do. Niggas can't live the way that I live. Might not be the same result for you.
I'm about halfway to nowhere, and I know what I gotta do. I'm about peace that's folding, and I just need gotta go. I need love, I need patience. Take me back to the basics. I just need one more shot at living. I just need one more shot like Pippin.
Niggas can't walk the path that I walk. Niggas can't do the things that I do. Niggas can't live the way that I live. Might not be the same result for you.
Yo, what's up? We on?
We on, beloved.
Okay, where I'm at?
You in here?
Okay, I'm on here. What's up? What's happening? Good morning, good people.
What's up? Hey, yo, get y'all funky ass up, man. Get y'all funky ass up. Top of the top, morning tribe.
Top of the top. Good morning, everybody in the chat.
Yes, sir.
Good morning, live from Georgia.
Yeah, it's rainy up here still, man. Still rainy. Another rainy day.
Yes, sir. We are active. What's going on, man? What's going on today, yo? Y'all quiet out here. What's going on, man?
Well, playoffs.
Talk about it. Hold up. What's the weather like?
Oh, the weather is lovely, man. It's a nice. It ain't gonna say cool, but it's a nice like 60, but it's sunny out. It's nice, man. Go out there, get a jog, take a walk, or just don't do nothing. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, it's all right out here, man. It's look like it's gonna rain. It rained yesterday, but the weather is magnificent.
Good morning, Aaron.
Aaron, A. Natalie, A. How are y'all? What's up, man? Yo, man. But sports, man, on that note, yo. We're getting all these texts about the Knicks last night. What about them? What about the Knicks?
Ho. You itself was going crazy on my boys last night.
Hold up.
Y'all thought it was over. There we go, Fly. Put it up, Fly. Put it up. Let them see it. They was going crazy on my boys last night. They thought it was over.
Yeah. You see what I said? I said put some respect on them boys, man.
Hey, they deserve it. They deserve the respect.
You gotta put some respect on them, yo. I'm gonna tell you, yo. They had a 3-man bandstand last night.
Michael Bridges, get that boy's props, man.
Not Mike Callow. It was Anunoby and of course Jalen Brunson. They went crazy, man.
Yeah, they did. Yo. At first half, though, Jalen Brunson was playing. He was playing soft, man.
Hold on,
I don't know what he was doing.
So nobody saw the dunk on Jason Tatum.
Oh nah, we seen that. That shit was nice.
By Anunoby.
That was nice.
Boy in his face.
I'm gonna tell you the truth, though.
Hey, Natalie.
Real deal, man. I'm gonna give the Knicks their props for last night, man. They did their thing, but they about to lose at 6.
Good morning, Gene. Hey, that's what we all saying about OKC, man. Y'all struggling over there.
They the ones got the real problem, Skill.
Hey, brother, the Joker said he not going, man.
Skill, they got a problem.
Tell Batman to go home, man.
You know how sometimes you get beat, sometimes you beat yourself? The coach beat us last night, man. You don't start fouling with 12 seconds left on the clock, and you up 3. I didn't understand that. You foul with 6 seconds or less, I get that. But
Sub, if
look,
y'all lose again in Denver, it's over. I'm telling you now. If y'all lose again at OKC, it's over. I'm giving you the heads up on that right now.
we're not losing no more games. We might.
Because y'all only gonna win one in Denver. Y'all only gonna win one in Denver. I'm telling you now.
We're gonna win 5. We're gonna win 4 straight.
Nah, Skill, they got a problem, brother.
I don't think we got a problem at all. I think we was a deer in the headlights last night. We've been on vacation. You know, we swept everybody real quick, so we ain't played a game in 4 weeks. I don't know. I think last time we played. Last time we played Easter. I don't even remember. When last time we played a game? You know what I'm saying? So we had to get our minds together. We ready now. The coach, his mind is clear. SGA realized he got to do a little bit more. But did y'all see that boy Lou Dort last night? 4 threes? Eesh.
Yeah.
Big shout out to Brody. Big shout out to Brody, Russell Westbrook. That was my guy from OKC. He the only one, like him and Steven Adams. I still like both of them. Y'all already know how I feel about Kevin Durant. Overrated. But that's about it.
This nigga done bumped his head, man.
Fast, man.
He tried to throw that in there fast and slick.
KD overrated. He bugging.
Underrated. Well, I'm gonna say this.
Overrated.
I like SGA.
Overrated.
I like SGA. He put up 30 plus last night, but he can't do it by himself. And not for nothing, you brought up Lou Dort. Don't let Lou Dort be the reason y'all lose, because y'all putting a lot of faith in the young man. And I think the key to this series is not SGA, not Lou Dort, but Williams, man. Jalen Williams. I think that is the key to the series. He needs to step up. He needs to be all he could be. Because if not, when you got somebody like Russell Westbrook, did you see Russell Westbrook out there last night?
Yeah, word up.
First of all, Russell Westbrook, like he the only one putting it on the line.
That's we've been there before.
He bust his head open for the ball, man.
he was playing hard.
If a joker ain't doing that, brother, I'm telling you, it is real. It's real tricky. Y'all need everybody on that squad to be all they could be, because you're messing with a defending champion, a defending 2-time MVP, or is it 3 times?
Well, we waiting to see. I mean,
2 times. He ain't getting it over SGA this year.
Right.
So 2-time MVP. Y'all dealing with some real live action over there. And Denver said we ain't going, like Scale said.
Word up,
I just feel like Denver's the 100 men and we the gorilla. It's all good. It look like it's ugly right now, but we gonna whoop on them. Hey man.
God damn, I ain't no joker. Had 42 last night.
Oh no,
that's
this
it.
The stat 42 and 22.
Oh my god.
42
oh my
22
god.
rebounds, 6 and 6 is crazy.
He demolished them last night.
Yo, and you know the thing about his game, it looks so lazy. He looks so lazy. It's just so effortless to him. Boy.
Sub, y'all in trouble, sub.
Chet Holmgren can't be the one. Y'all got to get...
Yo, hold on. Did you see Chet get dunked on last night? Did you see the Aaron Gordon joint from the baseline?
And this is what I'm trying to say, sub. This is what I'm trying to say. That Denver looking at y'all as little brothers. They looking at y'all as little jokers. Y'all got to get over that hump. If y'all can get over that hump this year with them, this y'all test right here.
Listen, man. Like I said, man. Last night, we just straight had a brain fart in the final 15 seconds, man. We lost the game.
And it was the last 15 seconds. Yep.
I'm not even gonna sweat it. I'm gonna get over it. We'll be back on Wednesday. We'll be talking with the ladies that morning, and then that night I will be cracking open a cold one to enjoy. I don't drink often, but when I do, it's on victory days. So we're gonna win on Wednesday.
Hey yo, Mikal Bridges had he tried to make Jason Tatum look small at the end, man. I said, look at Mikal, man. He was the whole morale of the team, yo.
He snatched that shit right out of his hand, man.
Yeah,
give me that.
We're talking really nice about the Knicks, but man, the Celtics shot 15 for 60.
Oh no, that was due to the Knicks
defense. Yeah, that defense was tough. Tough last night.
Shut the hell up, bro.
Please, ain't no D in New York.
You bugging. That defense was tough last night.
This is what I'm gonna say about New York.
That second half.
Right, Scale. We ain't gonna put too much faith into New York. I gotta see more results, right? Because one thing about the New Yorks, they will lose at home.
Yeah, they would.
They
Both
will
too.
lose at home. Them niggas don't care if they in the garden. Where they at?
Let us get these
See,
two in Boston.
Boston, OKC, Denver. These teams care about losing on their turf.
Aaron Gordon hit that 3-pointer. I was so upset, dog. So upset.
Except this is why I'm saying y'all losing at home was crucial because y'all pride yourself on whipping niggas' ass in that building, man.
We gonna whoop them on Wednesday. It's all right.
Y'all gonna have to whip them in Boston, though.
Hey, JR, that defense was
y'all
tough,
gonna have
though.
to whip them in Denver.
I ain't even worried about it.
He said Boston missed 45 threes. Good win, but it's going 7.
I don't think
hey, man. I predicted Boston and Cleveland in the Eastern Conference Finals. Sub-notice.
Cleveland done.
Nah, it's gonna be the Knicks.
Nah, it's gonna be
Cleveland done.
It's gonna be the Knicks versus Pacers.
I think so.
Versus Pacers in the East Coast.
No, it's gonna be the Knicks versus Pacers. I don't know what you talk about.
You right.
I don't even know why y'all even mentioning the Pacers like this. Y'all serious right now?
Because Darius Garland toe hurt and they can't really.
It's okay. They don't even need him. They don't need him.
If the game go up and down like it did on game 1, Cleveland.
But this is what I'm saying. Donovan Mitchell got to play a different game.
But
like he played his game like Darius Garland was playing with him. Nah, dog, you got to get in there and go crazy.
He shot 30 shots for 30 points. That's too many shots for only 30 points.
First of all, you should at least have 45.
I was about to say 50, but 45 would be a good number.
45, you should at least have 45.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. He wasn't shooting good, but they too deep, Pacers, yo. I just think they too deep for Indiana. Indiana did play a great game. I just feel like they too deep for Indiana. I still got Cleveland. I still got Boston. I still got Boston, but right now, Knicks, you can't let them carry that morale over. Because one thing about the Knickerbockers, yo, once their heart start pumping, them boys feel like they could beat anybody, yo.
I think that's the piece we needed, man. Word up. We couldn't get past Boston until we got Cat, man. That was a big. We needed that. We needed Cat.
Pick up with Mikal Bridges, bro.
Nah, he can't. But Mikal Bridges don't go off on every game like that. He went off last night.
Y'all got him for a specific reason.
Yeah, nah, he definitely do the dirty work. He do the dirty work.
Defense for length. Y'all got him to be able to stick people like Jason Tatum. Be able to stick people that's bigger bodied ball handlers. That's what they got him for. That's exactly what they need him for. But him and Anunoby, one thing about the Knicks, they got a defensive squad. I don't care what nobody say. And if you can't get past that defense, it's gonna be hard in this Eastern Conference, bro.
I think if Cat can stay out of foul trouble, yo, we got a chance to win this shit. I'm telling you.
But we need Cat to be all he could be. We need Cat back to averaging at least 25, 28, 17 a game.
Yeah, not
give
like
double every game, Cat. We need that right now.
Yeah, he was in foul trouble early. He was in foul trouble early. By the second quarter, they took him out with 10 minutes to go, bro. He had 3 fouls already, bro. We need him in there. He need to be in there. That's how they got that big lead. They took off on us. Y'all thought it was over. Y'all said, "Oh yeah, this shit over." Y'all, I seen them text messages coming through.
That's crazy.
I saw Cat coming up trying to do the in and out with the basketball, man.
Yeah, he was wilding.
Yeah,
he was wilding. He was wilding. He was wilding.
Past that 3-point line all the goddamn time.
And he missed a couple shots last night. I thought he shouldn't have missed, but it's what it is, I guess. You know, we still got the win.
Yo, listen, that 5-out offense that a lot of teams run it now. I see that because they spread the floor. They run a little 5-out offense. That's where everybody is at the top of the key, and you got the ball handler come up. There's too much standing around. It's too stationary. It's too much one-on-one basketball. NBA is totally different now, yo.
Hey, I want to ask y'all something, right? Why nobody talk about Al Horford, yo? That nigga been playing for 18 years, bro.
Hall of Famer, brother.
That's what I was about to say, Kim. Nobody mentions him, yo, but that nigga been playing for 18 years.
Man, but listen, Scale.
We watch niggas come and go, and Al Horford still playing for Boston.
Yo, everywhere he went, he been a dog.
That shit crazy, man.
He ain't played for nobody, ain't been a dog. He went to Philly and did so good in Philly. Boston said, "No, come bring your ass back home."
Don't he got a couple rings? He came. How many rings he got?
Do Al Horford got a ring?
He definitely
played for
Atlanta. With the Celtics.
He didn't get one with the Celtics.
Yes, he did.
He did?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Oh no, he did. He got one with the Celtics. He got that. That's the only ring though. But
last year, right?
Yeah, he done been in a position though to get over these humps because he been on some good squads. Him and Joe Johnson down there in Atlanta. Like he been on some decent squads. He was playing with Embiid, my nigga.
How old is he? He about LeBron age, right? How old is Al Horford?
Al Horford up there. He near retirement.
I was just crazy yesterday because he left Atlanta and we was talking about how Atlanta need to find some new players. I was like, they never should let go of Al Horford.
I don't understand how teams do that, yo. You be letting go of your bread and butter, the people you built, the people you drafted. How do teams do that? And then they go and still have prosperous careers. Like,
well,
I gotta let y'all see this shit.
We all seen how Kevin Durant just up and left us with his overrated behind. That was the weakest move in the history of sports. Weaker than every move I've ever seen. Weaker than I'm taking my talents to South Beach. Weaker than the Lakers.
All the moves that you naming was weak though.
Huh?
All the moves you naming was weak though.
Yeah, look at that shit, yo. It's fucked up here, man.
Oh,
this shit coming down, man.
What? Yeah. It looked like it might end up doing that down here. I hope the sun pop on out, man. I hope the sun pop on out.
It ain't doing none of that out here, boy. We out here.
Oh, she out. She out. She out. She definitely out.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. It ain't raining down there because Fly moving around.
Fly said the sun out. See, it ain't he out where I'm at. Where you at? Wilmington somewhere, Fly?
I'm in Zebulon.
Let me see some cows or some horses or something,
man. Yeah. It's coming. He said he in Zebulon. He in the zoo. Yeah.
Zoo. Yeah.
Yeah. It's coming though. It's definitely coming.
Yeah.
Yo, this year, man, this might be one of the best coming down with the playoffs. One of the best playoffs in a real long time. It's about to get real intense. I can't wait to see Cat and go against Golden State because he really want to go against them niggas, man. He got beef with Draymond.
Oh, you mean you talking about who you talking about go against Golden State? Cat ain't making it that far.
I mean, not Cat. Well, I was saying Cat. You know, he was on the team. You know,
hey, Sub, man. You gonna stop dissing my boy, Sub.
You know, I'm talking about Ed Edwards, man.
Hey, Sub, you gonna stop dissing my boys, man.
You know what I like about the trade though is that look where Cat at. They still holding on in their goddamn playoffs. Like, you know what I'm saying? Both of the trades, I guess, worked out, huh? They both worked out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hey, yo, by the way, did y'all see that? Y'all see the shit that's going on with the trial shit with not the Diddy shit, the shit with the 3 cops that killed the black dude. Yo, y'all seen that shit?
I watched.
First of all, did you see it? It ain't no
Tyree Nichols.
Tyree Nichols, my bad, Fly. I was trying to think of his name, yo. I'm like, that shit crazy, yo. They beat him bad, man. Like, what the fuck?
First of all, it was gangbangers.
All the cops black.
I'm gonna keep saying it that the police is gangbangers. We can look at it how we want to look at it, but they're the biggest gang. They've been the biggest gang. And first of all, what the police come from, I don't understand how we still rally behind the police like that. We need something different other than the police, but doing the same type of thing. But it doesn't need to be a police or officer. Remove all of that from that shit y'all was doing since slavery. Y'all still got these same names, just trying to disguise it. I don't.
What you talking about? Like them dudes?
They beat him up, and the whole thing was the dude Tyree Nichols, I think, was messing with one of the cops' girls or something, or dealt with the nigga girl before.
That's why they did him like that. Cause I
Yeah,
was
they
like,
did
yo,
him.
they
Them
beat him
niggas
like
ain't
that
got.
for what?
No, that's that Scorpion unit, man. They've been doing that type of stuff. This is what happened when they got caught and killed the cat on. So
You
at the end
understand
of
what
the
I'm saying?
day, yeah, like you said, they're a gang. But I'm just trying to explain one thing though. This ain't racism. This ain't got nothing to do with white or
No,
black. This
no,
is
it's not.
all right. Okay. Yeah.
That's blue bloods.
Yeah.
It ain't got nothing to do with racism because you got the black cops that be the worst of the bunch. If
The
you put
worst.
a black cop in the mix of all the white cops that's doing the dirt, he gonna end up being the worst one. He gonna do his people dirty because he got more of a rapport with the people. He know how to, he come talk to people. But he the dirtiest, crookedest one. He wanna impress them. But that blue blood shit is real, man. Them niggas is a gang, man. Them niggas alive for each other, dog. The sergeant won't even be out there on the scene if something happens. Somebody planting some drugs or they done did something. Come back, what happened? How did he die? And
Do
listen, you
y'all
tell me the
think
truth.
America will
You
ever give
tell
up
him
the
the truth,
police
and he
force?
say, this is what we gonna do. This is what we gonna do for you to try to get around it. Them niggas dirty, bro.
Will America ever do what?
Give up policing, having a police force.
That's what I'm saying. I
Because
don't
like Kim said, I
necessarily.
think we should police our own neighborhoods, but
I could tell you something right now, man. I'm just gonna say this, and y'all tell me if I'm lying. We ain't policing nothing.
No, I
Nothing.
don't think so either.
We letting the streets do whatever they want to do, especially when you in the streets yourself, or if you made enough money to leave the street. You ain't think about what's going on in the street, man. You get rid of police, man, it'll be
Listen to what I'm
Vietnam out
saying.
here, man.
Listen to what I'm saying. This because what
It'd be the
Scale's
purge.
saying,
It'd be the purge.
Exactly.
what y'all
Exactly.
saying is, I hear what y'all saying.
peace, Sinatra.
What I'm saying is, we need something like police, right?
Okay.
But let's revamp it all. Change everything. Change from being police officer. Change the whole name. Change certain things that y'all are doing. Revamp the whole system. Change it from being police officer because we're never gonna have 100% faith in the police officers or the. So y'all need to change the name. I'm liking that Trump going in there hitting the feds and punching them in the mouth. He got to do that with the DEA, do that with the CIA, ATF. He need to, like, the whole system need to be revamped because them niggas is the dirtiest people on the planet. I'm trying to tell y'all, man.
Hey,
And that's
Kim,
what
I
they
remember
do.
when we was young, you had this shit you used to be saying.
What?
You used to be saying, yo, we should put bombs in every police station and let them shits go off at the same time.
On a
You still
countdown.
you
On the
still believe that
countdown.
shit?
I remember that. I used to say, yo, you want to make a statement. This how you make a statement. You make a
Yeah.
statement. You want to make a statement because right. The reason I said that right, and see, I could get a little deeper than that, right? In
We was young then,
Philadelphia,
y'all,
right, they
y'all, by the
dropped
way, we was
bombs on
young.
the and I'm trying to think of their names. They on a family, yo, right? And the family's still living. They black and everything, but they was part of the BLA, the Black Liberation Army, right? And the police dropped bombs on them, right? Not the police, the government dropped bombs on them. Then you had out there in Oklahoma, they dropped the bombs on them, right? I never knew that the Gap Band, "You Dropped the Bomb on Me" was about that. My mother used to love that song, right? Then you got out there in Georgia, Rosewood, right? And all that stuff, right? That they did to eradicate us, like just get rid of us. And I said, if we ever wanted to make a real statement and stand up and stand for something, put a bomb in they shit. All at the same time
Huh.
and on the countdown. Boom! Hit them
Yeah,
all
nah,
at once. And it's like, yo,
that'll
who the
disrupt
hell
the
is
whole.
this? Regardless if you get caught, you're gonna make a statement.
They gonna hunt us down though, but
They're gonna
we
hunt
gonna
you
definitely
down,
make
but
a statement.
listen, they're gonna hunt you down, but at the same time, they're gonna be worried about somebody else doing it. So they're gonna be careful how they deal with you. They're gonna be
Mm-hmm.
careful how they deal with the rest because they're gonna be worried about how people reacted to them now. Why you think they're so scared about people killing cops or doing something to cops? They don't want that to become a chain of events.
Nah, word up.
So they're going to be careful how they deal with people if you did some shit like that.
All right, let me get in here, man, because I see that this is a thought that we had years ago. These thoughts are not official thoughts of the entire band of brothers.
Yeah, nah. That was when we was young, man. We was young. We was scared.
Hold on. It's my turn, brothers. I just want to say what I got to say. If we start killing the cops, it's going to be Beirut out here. Ain't none of y'all ready for it. I'm not trying to hear what y'all saying by no means.
We understand that. We understand that.
I agree that the whole system needs to change. But remember what we were saying, Ekim, that start with the Constitution. The Constitution is outdated.
Absolutely.
That's a thing of the past. The Constitution is like writing somebody a letter and putting a stamp on it and sending it in the mail. That's very rare and it's outdated. Now you just
it should be updated.
Or something, get it over with. Now we need to rewrite the Constitution. As far as policing, if us men just start policing the streets for real, then we might not like what we see, man. We might got to put our own kids in prison because them boys bad. I'm sorry to say it. Not my boys.
I always felt like this, right? For me, it didn't work, right? To try to make right to do wrong. I mean, try to make right by doing wrong. It never worked for me, right? But I always felt like police was just way too hard on doing certain things. Like, you planting shit over here. What is you doing? Like, at least be fair. You don't know what people going. Just at least be fair. This is a fair playground. First of all, you're not from my neighborhood. You don't know what's going on out here. You don't know how important I may be to the neighborhood. You're just coming out here trying to be a bully, right? And I used to always say, like, they was an enemy of mine. You know what I'm saying? They was an enemy to my. There was an enemy to my family. Okay. Right? And they always I would always probably feel like they're my enemy. This is why I be so serious with the law and reading and studying the law and all that, because I'm never gonna play with them again in my life. They ruined my life, so I would never even. I ruined my life too, but at the same time, I would never play with them again. Ever again, yo. Once I realized what had been done to me, right? Through the paperwork and all the stuff, the charges and stuff that they put on me. Felony, and I never really had a felony. Right? When you start to realize that stuff, you start looking at the police, you start looking at the judicial system. Like, how do y'all allow people to do this to people? Y'all are the most corrupt regime on the planet. Not just the police. The judicial system, period. So when you hear me rallying for Puffy and you hear me rallying for people that's in effed up situations, right? I know exactly what they're going through, because even if we believe they right or wrong, they got they're supposed to get a fair chance, regardless if they right or wrong.
That's what America is about.
Let's get to the fair chance and the enemy thing. I see Ohio and Jason in the chat talking about the father that ran over the cop that killed his son. Now, some people feel like that's justice, baby. What y'all think about that, man?
I'm not gonna. I ain't gonna say. Y'all want one of y'all want to go? I'm not gonna say it's justice.
I was about to say that too.
But
hey, yo, that shit retarded as hell, man. He crashed out.
He crashed out.
I say that is
now you lost your son and they lost you.
Hold on, Scale.
I was about to say, say for instance, he had other kids. He got a wife. I'm thinking about everything else that's bigger than just the moment, the heat of the moment, the emotions that he was dealing with at the moment. He crashed out, and he gonna be considered a crash out. That was a crash out move. Was it? Now, are we saying did he revenge his son? Absolutely. He might have got some revenge. He might have felt like he got some revenge in the moment. But was that a dumb move? That was a horrible move, man. That was a crash out move.
Long term.
You know what I'm saying? Long term.
Long term. That was a dumb move. But I mean, But that's the stuff that gets us in so much trouble, man. We react off of emotion too much, and I get it. You lost your son. You want to kill the world, but that's where it comes in. Where you got to have that thing in your chest and that thing in your nuts, man. You got to stand up.
Come on,
And
Hitch.
realize it's bigger than that. You can't do nothing in jail but sit there and be and sulk.
But let's be clear, not to take away from the Tyree Nichols. I've been following this case I've been following this case for the last couple of days. I've been getting hours and hours just listening to testimony and stuff like that. Man, how they did him was just, bro, it make you look at all this shit kind of wicked, bro. You know what I mean? He ain't do nothing. He got pulled over. It was a traffic stop. You know what I mean? They ragged him out the car. They tried to tase him. As they trying to tase him, he only 80 feet away from home. So he thinking he could get away from, getting beat up on and getting tased. And he trying to run. As he's trying to run, I guess the other cops that come to the scene don't know enough about what's going on, don't know nothing about all they know is he's running. So they automatically thinking he's a bad guy, get away, let's get him, let's trash him.
Okay, we just talked about this yesterday. Why are you running?
Some people you got to think.
Hey, sub, how they ragged him out of the car. Now, let's be clear. They're ragging him out of the car. He like, I ain't do nothing. So now as they ragging him out of the car, they're trying to, put him to the ground, but they being extra as hell. I ain't gonna act like they ain't being extra as hell. They being extra as hell. They getting him to the ground. As they get him to the ground, they're tasing him. Boom, they tasing him. As they tasing him, now he jumping up out of electric shock. He jumping up. Boom, he gets up and actually runs off now. He like, shit, I ain't about to get tased again. I ain't gonna keep tasing me.
Hey, sir.
True, Ohio.
Hey, Fly. Hey, Hitch, he definitely was the police that killed his son. One of the ones that shot him. But look, this is how I feel about the whole situation, right?
Hitchcock said that's why people run.
I was about to say the same thing, Hitchcock. It's crazy that you said that. Because listen to what y'all saying, what they was doing. Right? This is exactly why people run. We don't have trust in the police. And then when you run, they do exactly what you would think they're going to do.
Prosecution closing arguments was her playing the videos of him saying, help me. The people that was there to help him was killing him, bro. Like, he ain't had nobody to help him. He's screaming, help me, help me. Bro, they stomping his face in the ground. They punching him. Bro, they did him dirty, bro. They did him dirty,
they definitely, in that case, they did him dirty.
Bro.
Hey, listen, I agree. I just, at the end of the day, once again, running gonna get you killed.
Now, let me say something.
Let me ask you this, son. Not running get you killed, too.
Listen.
At that point, he couldn't even run no more. What are you going to do? Just lay there and
die? Listen to this, yo.
If it ever happen to me, you're going to see me there in prayer.
I'm not a leg shot.
Yo, listen to this, yo. Ain't no leg shots, yo. Police trained to shoot center mass, man.
And that's crazy.
They don't practice leg shots. They practice kill shots. Listen, let me finish, son, because y'all been talking for a long time. Let me finish, son. Let me say my thought, yo, because y'all been talking for a long time. So let me just finish my thought. Right? Fly, now I got to play devil's advocate, bro. Because you saying the father crashed out. I don't consider him a crash out, bro. Right? Because all I saw yesterday was his family cries, family hurt, all the football pictures, him and his father. Right? And you know who I thought about? I thought about you, my brother. Right? Crashed out. You know how that man felt seeing that cop on that fucking street corner after you done killed my son yesterday, man? You know why that kid was in the car? Because he wouldn't have been in the stolen car. His whole family started telling the whole story. He was in the car because he couldn't get in the fucking house, my nigga. He slept in a fucking stolen car and ended up losing his fucking life. They talk about he had a gun. It was him and other people, right? You never saw a gun in his hand. Where they said they found the gun at, that nigga was all the way across the goddamn street somewhere. That ain't a reason to fucking kill nobody. Yeah, if you feel like I'm crashing out, somebody got to make examples sometime, man. His father gonna sleep with his feet up at night, knowing that I revenged my son's death. Psalm 18:37. It's in the scripture. Anybody know the Bible? Look it up. He had the right to do what he did. He ain't crash out. And so you be saying don't run, right? How many times, right? Niggas done. You want to fight one nigga, or you willing to go against one nigga, and a bunch of niggas jump up and run down on you. What you doing? You taking off. Because they the police, we supposed to trust them and just stop.
It ain't about me trusting them. It's about me knowing two things. I trust in God, and I ain't got no.
Everybody not like you, son. Everybody's not living in that.
Guess what? Everybody invited to come join Jesus Christ. All you gotta do is go ahead and take salvation and really believe in it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not.
A lot of people not gonna believe in Jesus Christ.
That's up to them.
Once they find out the true history on certain things, like we gotta be realistic here, yo.
I'm very realistic, Ekim. I've been locked up over 15 times in my life.
Sub, you ain't never did no time though.
I've been shot 0 times.
All right, so how do a person feel that I'm been shot? That know the police out here killing niggas? How a person supposed to feel?
Let me ask you a question. If police are trained to shoot, what are you running for? You are going to get hit. You better off standing still.
And getting whipped in front of getting whipped.
I can take a beating much better than a bullet.
Hey, Sub, the whole thing I understand. If it was our sons, me and you got sons, Sub, and Fly, we got sons. If it was one of our sons, how would we feel if we seen it?
That's why I said I gotta play.
So now I'm thinking different now, because I probably would have been enraged too. I don't know if I'd have ran them down. I might have waited till in the morning, called them getting coffee or donuts. But I definitely probably would have tried to revenge my son. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Think about how the father snapped, right? This is a crime of passion right here.
And the next day you see the cop working.
Think me pulling up on a block by the school, and I see this cop out there directing traffic. You right. Murdered my son.
You right. I don't know how I would feel, Ekem. I know I'd be enraged though. I definitely would be enraged. Definite.
That's because y'all are very emotional thinkers.
How they got this cop out here working and my son fucking dead?
It's not even about the motion. It's about the like.
What he gonna do tomorrow? What he gonna do in 4 months? He gonna be.
It don't matter. He gonna go in there and fight. He gonna go in there and fight. If he
like Ekem said,
walked down in there with his head up yesterday, I said that's right, nigga. You better go home and you better go in there and fight. That's all you got to do, yo. Right? Sometimes you gotta understand. You got 12 jurors that hold your fate in their hands.
Mm-hmm.
You can get 8 of them to sympathize with you. So it ain't about what you do. Yo, dog, I keep telling people, yo, the court system ain't about what you know. It's what you could prove. And if I could prove that I was emotionally or mentally unstable at the time, I could walk right out the door. It ain't about what we thinking, man. Oh, he killed the cop. Yeah, we know he killed the cop. He ran him over. Now prove that he intentionally went and ran him down.
Oh, Gina said it wasn't the same cop that killed his son, though. Now, if it wasn't the same cop that killed his son, then I don't know. I don't know about that.
There's a lot of conflicting stories out there then.
That's my point. I don't know if it was the same cop or it was a different cop.
It couldn't have been, yo. The cop that killed this son had to be like on some type of desk leave or administrative off duty. It couldn't have been.
You saw that, Heather? You saw that? You see, I know a little scripture.
Yo, but
Psalms 18:37 states, I pursued my enemies and overtook them. I did not turn back till they were destroyed. This verse describes David's experience pursuing and defeating his enemies with God's help.
So do you think
it don't matter if it's the police, it don't matter who it is.
Right, but you think that man prayed to God and God told that man to run somebody over and kill him?
Nah, he didn't do it like that. If God with him, whatever he do, God gonna be with him.
Yeah, I agree with that part. Yeah,
he ain't gonna say, God, I want to go kill this man. No, when he see him, God told him exactly what to do. Get his ass.
Get his ass.
And here's the thing. It's a laughing matter. All right, I'm a laugh.
It's not really a laughing matter.
Let me know when it's my turn. Let me know when it's my turn.
It's
because we just was talking about the black family not having no men in the house. All these little boys won't be little girls. All these little girls won't be little boys because ain't no men in the house. If you shooting and running over cats, you not gonna be in the house, dog.
You're right.
Come on, man. It's
you're
easy
right,
to take
sir.
a life.
You're right,
easy
sir.
To take a life.
Hey,
it's
you're
hard
right.
to deal with somebody taking a life of somebody that's your family or friend and getting over with it. Like I keep telling y'all, I know from first-hand experience. My sister killed my nephew. Should I go kill my sister?
Absolutely not. That's not your enemy.
All right then. So that's what I'm trying to explain.
That's not your enemy though.
That ain't my job. That ain't my job to kill somebody. God didn't put me here to kill people.
So
what the cops is doing?
So let me ask you this.
They gonna have their time in hell. They gonna have their time for punishment.
So when is it a time to kill? When it's never a time to kill and stand up and protect your family if necessary? Because I believe it is.
There's times.
That's what I'm saying. Sometimes it's a time to kill. And maybe you don't know what that man been up against. He could have had other family members that been killed by police.
He can't. It was mad killers in the Bible. You know what I'm saying?
That's all you said.
Yeah.
Jesus told him to kill everything.
Hold on. Some with God's instruction, some without God's instruction. Cain killed Abel. He was punished. David killed Goliath. He was rewarded. It's a difference. If you don't believe in it, then you just don't believe in it. So all I'm saying is, if God put it on that man's heart to kill, run over somebody, and if it was the wrong cop, I think the conversation is
that's
over.
what the part.
Yeah, if it was the wrong cop, conversation over.
I'm having a little conflict with that part too, right? But the way they walked him in that courthouse yesterday, right, with nothing in there but cops, and he walked out with his head up. His supporters was outside. He had supporters outside, right?
He felt revenge.
And he had walked with his head up. I said, yo, at the end of the day, God got him, dog. It don't matter. His family gonna be there for him.
Hey, so one thing we do know about him is that he was a law-abiding citizen. He was not no criminal. He wasn't like nobody. He was a working man. He worked. He went to college. He had some type of like degree or something. But yeah, he was a regular person. It wasn't like nobody in the street or no shit like that.
Let me ask you this. Let's get back to the root of the problem. I know y'all gonna be mad at me as always. When the boy got killed by the cop, what was the boy doing? He was sleeping in a stolen car, you said?
In a stolen car. He couldn't get in the house. He tried to get in the house. His cousin said, yo, he called me about 9-10 times. His cousin boohooing crying. He like, yo, he wasn't what y'all saying he is. First of all, he was an athlete. So this is why I'm saying this again. I saw him in 100 goddamn football uniforms in the football field. The first thing I thought about was my brother and his son.
So what about the kid that allegedly
if anything, dog, if my brother wouldn't crash out, I would. If y'all calling that a crash out.
Man, listen,
because I know who my nephew is.
One thing I cannot tell people is what to do. I just explained what I do that kept me alive now going on 50 years, kept me out of prison, kept me out of having to kill people. I'm just trying to tell y'all what worked for me. That's all. And I'm telling you, the cops that pulled me over, the cops that see me doing some of the most horrendous things, wound up joking with me on the way to the precinct. You know what I mean? I did what I did, man. Cats be trying to lie. I don't know what dude was sleeping in a stolen car for in the first place. Because I done been locked out before.
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to figure out who you hanging around.
Hey,
I'm not sleeping in no stolen car. I might sleep on the porch. I'll be on the porch here with it. Come on, man. Why am I in a stolen car?
Now, I don't know, because a lot of people talk about the Bible, and I don't be liking to like get back in the Bible and stuff like that, because I know y'all probably hate me when I start talking about this type of stuff, but I can't, like, I say stuff from the Bible, right? Because the Bible is like really how can I say it? Like a contradiction to me, like especially the King James Bible, right? Did y'all know King James had another book about 15 years before the Bible called demonology?
The King James version of the Bible is not King James's Bible. The King James version of the Bible was was made for King James because he was the king and he wanted the Bible written in his translation. King James had zero to do with the Bible other than the fact it's called the King James version of the Bible, which was the first version of the Bible written in English. It has nothing to do with King James. But yeah.
But what I'm saying is, how many people have the King James version of the Bible? Right? This man clearly got a book before the Bible called demonology.
It's not before the Bible. It's before the King James version of the Bible.
Yeah, well, yeah, before the King James version of the Bible, right? So I'm glad you're saying all this, right? Before the King James version of the Bible and all, after they took all the stuff out, the book of Enoch and all
the Bible was
other
written in
stuff
three
out,
languages.
right?
The Bible was written in 3 languages. None of them was English. None of them.
So, no, I'm about
the
to
first
talk.
English version of the Bible was called the King James version of the Bible. That's why they say stuff like, "Do you speak the King's English?"
Yeah, that's what they did. Translated it.
The first Bible was the Injils, and it was written in Koine Greek.
Right, which is a combination of Greek, I believe Hebrew, and maybe Arabic. I don't quote me on that.
What the Bible?
Yeah,
Aramaic.
It's Aramaic. Ethiopian.
And it's slang too. And it's in slang. It's
Ethiopian
regular
Bible.
Indianapolis from the street that wrote the Bible. It wasn't like some scholars and they wrote it off. It was written in slang. Like we talking to each other.
But I'm saying, like, right, the Dead Sea Scrolls, right? All the books that was in the Bible came from the Dead Sea Scrolls, right? Which meant, right, if we was being technical, that all that stuff should have been added into the Bible. Book of Jubilee, which is still in the book of the Ethiopian Bible, Book of Jubilee, Book of Enoch. All these stories are supposed to be in the Bible. Why do we think that they did not put these stories in the Bible? Jubilee, which is Little Genesis. Why did they not put that stuff in the Bible? It's because of the stuff that Heather talk about right now, where they saying that we are not. They didn't say we were gods, but we are, and with the little G gods, right? That's what we was created by. The people we was created by. So the Bible hid who we are from us.
No, man hid who we was from us in the Bible because we already know that there's like 6 or 7 books of the Bible that the Catholic Church took out. That has nothing to do with God. That's man. That's man, bro.
You're right. You're right. So the Council of Nicaea, which is also the Vatican, you're 100%. You're 100% right about that. But Christians, now you know what I'm saying. We ain't gonna just talk about the Catholic. Christians went on to push the narrative for us to obey, for us to create laws in the land. They followed the Bible. They took certain things out, but they took certain things out to also mislead us, the people of color. This shit been going on since way back then. So when the wars between Muslims and Christians and all that stuff was going on, all it was to divide. It just divided us. That's all it did. Just believe in God. That's all I can tell people. I don't be trying to get too deep. Just believe in God.
Nah, at the end of the day, Kim, I agree with you 1,000% on that. I encourage each and every man, woman, or child to get to know God for themselves. I like to always obviously reference the Bible. If you worried about those books that's missing, learn them.
You can go get them.
Learn the other. Well, first learn the other 66 first, and then find them other ones. Like, because a lot of times we be worried about the stuff we can't find instead of learning what we can find. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, I can teach you this right now, but the rest you got to go get it. Learn.
Hey, Ohio, we gonna get you up here one day, man. We gonna definitely get you up here one day, man. Yeah, but man, I just believe that awakening is going on within the black people right now, all over the world, not just here in America, Africa, Brazil, like all these countries all over the world. It's like an awakening happening. People really starting to understand who they are. They're about to show the world. It's showing the world. The world's so in fear, y'all don't even see it.
Speaking of showing the world, this is why I love my wife so much, man. She come right back with a scripture that clearly relates to what we're saying. Luke 8:17.
Damn, I'm glad she put that up. That just gave me chills, Heather.
Everything that is hidden will become clear, and every secret thing will be made known. So that's why I don't even worry about them few verses. I don't get a chance to look at in the book. I just believe in God. I know He got me. Matter of fact, right now I'm going through a crisis. I'm going through a mental crisis right now. But do you see me stressing? Nah.
No, but you need to talk about it. Because this is Mental Health Awareness Month. It's Mental Health Awareness Month.
Well, let me explain what I'm going through right now. What I'm going through right now is minor to me. I mean, I've been built for this, man. I've been dealing with type of stuff like this all my life, man. I'm already made for it. I'm always going to have a positive attitude. The few moments that I might get down on something, oh man, I pray straight to God about it. I speak in tongues. I get into my spiritual language with God. Have a good connection. I shut up and listen, and then I get to doing what I got to do, man. Because tomorrow gonna be better, if not later on today. But you better believe it ain't gonna be the same tomorrow, baby.
Yo, you know what I like about today a little bit is that social media, it doesn't allow you to hide nothing no more.
Oh yeah, we were talking about technology earlier. Yeah, social media plays a big part in that.
Like it don't allow you to we didn't even get on that topic, childhood memories, outdoor play versus technology. But with social media, I'm glad we had that segue just now. That you can't really hide nothing no more, yo. Anything you want to know, you can look it up and get the answers to it. If you don't know it, right? They'll direct you to a book or some type of literature that you could get to find out the stuff that you're looking for. It's nothing that they can hide from you anymore. And then with AI, forget about it.
Speaking of hiding stuff, man, on that same topic, what I would recommend, man, start trying to find some of these games and stuff like that for your children that, I mean, I'm going to always go back and revert to God and Jesus Christ and all that. But if it's something that you need your children to stop doing, that's, man, playing these games that's killing each other or just doing a bunch of nonsense. These kids are spending tremendous amounts of hours on these video games, on social media. They got access to everything, triple X to ABC. Like, come on, man. Like, get these kids doing something more constructive and get them off of that, man.
It's seriously.
I mean, I know a lot of cats that play video games, man, and I'm not knocking it, but you got to try to police some of that, man.
Hey, yo, pros and cons to technology right now, bro.
I feel like it's Freestyle Friday and stuff.
Yeah, Fly he like that background.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, pros and cons, bro, to social media, bro. It's a disconnect going on right now, bro. A lot of these kids growing up right now, bro, not talking to girls. They never even had conversations, bro. It's bad out here, bro. I don't think people see where this world really going to. In the next 10 years, bro, it's going to be so far from where what we seen when we was coming up. It's going to be totally different, bro. I'm telling y'all, man.
We talking today. We used to talking today for real.
Huh?
No, I just said scale talking today. I seen this young dude, right? He walk in one direction, female walk in the other direction. Now, I'm just gonna be honest with my own eyes. I got sons, I ain't got no daughters. But I said, now this young man about to holler at her. I can tell they walk by each other every day because it's school ending. You know what I'm saying? They go in different directions. Man, this man ain't even look at that girl.
I'm telling you, Scott.
She want to say something. I'm like, these kids this day and age, it ain't no way in the world what I'm trying to tell you that me and that girl ain't walking a little bit together and exchanging some phone numbers, if not exchanging a little bit of something else. You did?
Bro, my son said he don't got no friends. 21 years old, sub. How you got no friends?
You talking to the choir. I got 4 sons.
It's weird, bro.
I think they
Scale, you know why though?
We grew up totally different, yo. We'll go to the mall and hang out. You know what I'm saying? We'll figure this thing out.
Scale,
Ain't no figuring out for them, bro. They getting on Minecraft, Call of Duty, Instagram, TikTok. It's just different, man.
Yeah, this new era, this new technology, it puts you in a box.
We used to go outside for nothing, just to chill out. Yo, let's walk anywhere. Let's go to the park. Yo, let's go do this. Nigga, dirty, dusty.
Yeah.
Yo, I ain't going to the house right now. Like, you built a connection. All my friends, it's crazy because all my friends from childhood still my friends. All my friends, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm still connected to all my guys that I came up through the ranks with.
Those are connections, Kim. That's why we're Fly doing, getting these kids out there in the field playing football and interacting with each other. They creating bonds that they ain't got. Other kids ain't gonna have, man. Other kids ain't gonna have these bonds.
It's a band of brothers, yo. That's a fraternity.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna be connected for life. I remember such and such. Remember such and such all the way back to 10 and 11 years old. You remember, yo, he was nice as hell. I don't know what happened to him. You know how many NBA players do that about players that didn't make it? The Lenny Cooks and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh man, he was because that was a brotherhood, yo. They always gonna be tight regardless of what.
Yeah, sports and stuff like that do give you a lifelong journey of friends. I was actually listening to some things talking about earlier today about a lot of these cats when they be leaving to go to other schools and stuff like that. How they be saying, yo, best of luck, my brother, do your thing with the other team and all that. Back in the day, we wasn't doing that. You leave my team, man, we finna whoop on y'all, man. We be cool tomorrow.
Right.
But that also was good competitive competition, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, one cat real quick. I'm gonna throw this name up. I don't know how much we're gonna get to talk about him, but Jermaine Stewart, he had passed away a few years ago down here in Georgia. And
wow, I didn't know Jermaine Stewart.
You didn't know
passed?
That? Yeah.
No, I didn't know that.
He was doing security at a nightclub out in Macon. And not funny, but the ironic thing was I was just in Macon a week before at a 50-year wedding anniversary and having a good time out there. Come to find out, he was working at the club like maybe about 10 minutes from where I was at. And I read about it. My man Tommy Nixon had shared it on Facebook, and I went to look at it, and I looked it up. I'm like, Jermaine Stewart from Jersey City was right there in Macon, and me and him was like rivals, dog, from track to football, baseball. You know what I'm saying? And I was right there. I could have seen the boy one last time. It's like, yo, so in other words, man, check on your people, man. It's mental health month. He got shot in the head, breaking up a fight too. He wasn't even involved. He was breaking the fight up. Somebody popped him in the head, man.
That's one thing I know about these southern states, man. I ain't breaking nothing up, man. I'm going my opposite way. Yeah, I ain't got no time for that, buddy. Them niggas ain't swinging punches over the shoulder. They pulling the strap out, letting them go. I ain't got time for that.
I learned that my first road trip down in Chesterfield, Virginia, man. Me, Scott, and Ant, man. We get down there doing our thing. We running around. We run up in some party with a bunch of jokers. I'm thinking it's all good, like we in Jersey City. Like if it go down, it go down. And I just hear pop, pop, pop. And I said, get down. Get down.
Is Heather from Georgia?
Nah, Heather ain't from Georgia.
Oh, no, because I see Sam Macon, Georgia. Macktown. I got a lot of family that lives out there.
No, she got family down there. That's what
I thought maybe she was from Georgia.
No, her aunt and uncle stay down there. Plus, she got about 5-6 cousins out there.
It's good to be near family, man. Yeah, it's good to be near family.
Yeah, they down here. Nah,
Jermaine Stewart, yo, this man used to always be in a goddamn paper, man.
Yeah.
A lot of people used to always be in the paper, man. Yeah. Athletes. Then I stopped being in the paper for all the wrong reasons, man.
Yeah, it's crazy, right?
Man.
When you see that first article on a negative note about your name, you be like, dang.
I ain't gonna front. First time I seen it, I knew it was over. It was like with me, I said, damn, it ain't even no recovery now. Because anybody that knew me for the other things, whether it was basketball, boxing, but anything else somebody might have knew me for, that all went out the window. They looking at me as a totally different person now.
Yeah. Like I always say, man, I remind me that first day that grandma asked me about smoking weed. She was like, oh, yeah, you know your cousin? She go to Lincoln with you. I was like, that's my cousin. She was like, yeah. She said, I know some. He smoked all the weed. I said, what?
Oh, man.
I was like, yo.
He done told on me.
Grandma, I don't smoke no weed. Lying square in her face. She like, I know you do it. You ain't gotta lie. You shouldn't, but you do it. Yeah. I was like, dang, my whole spot got blown up, man. I'll never forget that day. I was so
I
embarrassed.
know shit be going crazy how it is now. Weed
Oh yeah.
legalized all over the world. She'll keep it real. She probably being that she had arthritis. She probably have a
She'll be
goddamn.
smoking right now. I
She'll
can see
probably
her
have a
right now.
goddamn medical license,
Yeah.
medical marijuana license.
And then rolling a joint with an African doobie on.
That's good, Rakim. It's good that you keep him in sports. I see you saying that he love to play the PS5 because you got to keep him off them games sometimes. Like especially them games. I keep saying there's certain games, man. Grand Theft Auto, Call of Duty, and I know they love these games. They boys, and I know they love these games because I would have been loving these games when I was young. But I see what these games are doing in the community. We could play like it's not the games and stuff like that. Where are they seeing to pull people out the cars, shoot at cops? This is where they're seeing this shit.
And guess what? Y'all gonna laugh when I say this. The cops seeing the same thing. This little joker must have watched Grand Theft Auto.
Come on, man.
That's sad, man.
Come on, yo. That's exactly what's going on. Like the police know what's going on in the brains of the kids. These niggas got guns longer than Bow Wow. You jumped out the car running with something like that, police.
Nah, that's real. Niggas talking about drums and banana clips, and I'm like, this it's out of control, man.
Thing. This why, I hate to keep relating this. Well, I ain't gonna say I hate. I don't mind. I got to keep relating this back to God because this type of stuff that happened. I remember the first time I was around a whole bunch of guns, man. We in a little Corolla, Mitsubishi, whatever the smaller one is, the Mirage or something. Anyway, we in that joint. I ain't gonna say no names, but we and my people from down South Jersey joint, right? And we got a Mac 11. First, I never even knew what a Mac 11 was till I seen it, right? We got about 2, 3 45s. We got a couple of 9s. We about to rob the check cashing place, right? And it falls through. Dude gets scared. The main dude that was gassed up to rob the check cashing place gets scared last minute. Mind you, I'm scared the whole time. I just know that if we pull it off, I'm getting 25 grand minimum, right? So anyway, it don't go through. We don't do it. Now we riding around Philly looking to start some trouble and rob some corner jokers, right? So we go from $125,000 heist or better to we trying to rob some guys on the corner, right? So long story short, we get shot at. Boop, blip, 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 blip. The car get hit. We ducking, the glass break. We driving. Yo, we literally drive real slow or fast, like slow and then fast past the cops. All the cops had to do was pull us over. And with that type of guns in the car, we probably would have ran and got killed. But God was on our side. Them cops didn't even follow us. They just heard they had to hear the gunshots. But for some reason,
that little car.
There, and I ain't never think about doing another heist again. I was like, I am out of my league.
Cops knew you wasn't doing no heist in that little car. They was like, that little car.
I'm Kwame. I'm not one of the big boys. I'm not built for this. Let me put my polka dot shirt back on and mind my business. You hear me?
Yeah, yo, I say all the time, though, man. Where else you think they getting this stuff from? This ain't nothing. They sat around and they like, yo, you want to go carjacking and shoot at police? No, they saw that shit on Call of Duty and on on Grand Theft Auto, and the game made it cool to do it. On Grand Theft Auto, the whole thing is for you to be a criminal.
Yeah.
You step out, you steal your first car. You gotta find a way to make some money. Let me start making some money. Police try to act up, I'm shooting at them. Yo, what do this sound like? Sound like America today, don't it?
The craziest part, Grand Theft Auto got a character on the name Steve Scott. He the porn star. That's crazy. How'd that happen? How did that happen?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Hey, Hov, I'm so glad you jumped in there and said Roblox 2, Cuddy. Roblox 2.
Roblox,
My grandson used to go crazy on that shit.
Yo, so
now
tell me what is Roblox?
You can make your own world.
Kids fighting over some Roblox.
You can make your own world on Roblox.
Wow. And you know what?
Project.
Yo, when the Sims and all them games was coming out, I was like, yo, this stuff is changing the world. You started seeing kids wear different type of clothes.
Yeah.
Like video games running around here. They got the big holes in their ears. And I'm not knocking it. I mean, hey, it's always a different thing going on every different generation. But it just seemed like they was more so copycat. Like this kind of like the copycat generation where we was kind of trendsetters and then something become cool and then a few people do it. Then you look at it be different. This generation, boy, they cool with all being the same. Like
hey, brother, 90s was the best era. Let's get that correct. 90s was the best era. You'll never have that shit ever again. 90s had the dopest music. The most people was outside. If you ain't have a girl in the 90s, I don't know what you was doing. You was drunk. I don't know what you was doing. The 90s was the best era of all time, yo. 2000 and beyond, I don't know what happened, bro. I don't know what happened.
That was the golden era.
The internet changed everything.
Soon when the internet came in, whoever made .com, soon when that came in, changed the game, brother. Changed the game.
Messed it up was Napster, because cats used to actually make money selling CDs.
Yo, Napster was the shit.
And everything went digital. You can't even make no money selling CDs out your trunk no more.
But think about that. Whoever owned .com, bro, that nigga got to be a trillionaire.
Yeah, I don't know how that works. I'm sure.
Whoever owns .com, bro, he's a trillionaire. I'm telling you. Don't nobody talk about him, nothing.
Don't nobody talk about a lot of these millionaire, billionaire niggas, man. Because they under the wraps. You don't even know who they are because they ain't out here flossing it.
Y'all got to think, we used to be outside so long, yo, when we come in, Mom Dukes used to be like, oh, boy, you better get out of here. You smell like you've been outside.
Coming in.
That's how long we used to be out.
Coming in smelling like outside.
Word up.
Outside for like 20 years straight.
Kids nowadays don't go out, bro. You be like, yo, go to the park. Oh, I don't want to go. Who don't want to go to the park?
You don't feel like going outside.
Hey, yo, Gina say that shit right now.
I say that to my kids every day. Fly me in they shell, be like, damn, yo. They don't do nothing.
Say that shit right now.
You don't want to go outside. That's because, see, in Jersey City was a little different. You go outside, the whole block outside.
Mm-hmm.
Down here, it's a little different. You got to take me to the park or something, or take me to the YMCA.
Outside ain't outside.
Outside ain't outside out here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting. Yeah, down where y'all at. You got to ride a little bit
you ain't
to the
just
park.
going outside, and there's a bunch of kids right there, and y'all got the Topsy box, and y'all got the stick in the ball, and y'all out there playing stick ball. It ain't like that.
Hey, yo, down here, you forced to interact with your child, or they're going to be lost in the sauce, bro.
First of all,
it's nothing around them. It's nothing but grass. It's nothing but land.
Back in the day,
land out here, bro.
Back in the day, boys used to like girls and girls used to like boys. We used to be around each other. We used to have fun together, play a little game. Some of them was probably, we shouldn't have been playing them little
7 minutes in heaven, man. Come on, man.
Hey, yo, when the last time you seen girls jumping rope?
No, I haven't seen it in so long.
I haven't seen no.
My girls don't even know how to jump rope, bro.
Boxes. I ain't seen none of that, Scale.
That's crazy, bro. It's just crazy. We living in a different day and age, bro, to where people gonna be living on the internet now. That's how they living. They building their own worlds.
Look, Sal could vouch for this. Niggas just be standing around waiting to get next on the Topsy box.
Yeah.
Niggas stopping in they top, nigga.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, Rakiva and them don't know nothing about that. Kim, you know they was born and raised in North Carolina, so they don't know about the Topsy box and the hopscotch, and they don't know about none of that stuff.
Down south,
7 minutes in heaven, manhunt.
Down south was probably just straight up grab a butt and run and 7
Find
minutes.
Find a girl, catch a girl.
Come
on, man.
Find a girl and catch a girl. Yeah, you took me back to that one.
If you find her, you got 7 minutes with a player.
These kids can't do that type of stuff no more, boy. You're going to jail. You're going to jail.
Yo,
they
might get killed playing manhunt.
Yeah.
Where you running from?
Yup.
Freeze, where you running from? Oh, what's going on? Boom, 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 boom. You like, yo. They was just playing manhunt, dog.
And by the way, that's where I think a lot of the disconnect come in at, sir, because these kids don't go outside no more. So when they do see cops, they only know what they see on the internet. Oh, he ran from the cops. Oh, I'm doing that too. Or I ain't letting them catch me. It's a disconnect because these kids ain't outside no more. So they don't get a chance to interact with these police.
I think that little cartoon video, whoever sent that yesterday, I forgot who sent it, where the two dudes is in hell and one dude is souped up. They held it down for the game.
Yeah, I put that up there, yo. He's like,
yo, that was
that's funny, right?
That's exactly what I think about. I be like,
that shit went viral on my shit too, so word up. He was like, G, wake up, man. We in hell, dog. He said, I just got in the car, bro. Nah, but we in hell, dog.
I ain't signed up for this.
Yo, Sub, I wish I could show everybody that shit on here. Yo, they'd be rolling right now. That shit had me rolling.
I had to show that one to Heather. Agree that precautions should definitely be taken when getting these kids these games.
Yup.
Like, even if somebody got it for a gift, you tell a person, yo, listen, I ain't allowing my son or my daughter to play with this game. You can take it back and get another game that's more kid friendly. Like, these kids' games is out of control, man. And these ain't the only games. Like, you know, I named them 2 games because it's excessive gun action and crime in these games. But it's so many games like that. You like, yo.
Yeah, all these games is violent, man. But we play them too, man. But in Kim, I'm glad you brought the games back up. Yo, think about this, man. Rest in peace, Pep, man.
Pepperhead.
Yo, do you remember how many hours we used to be inside that house, dog?
Yeah.
But one thing about it, sir, we was together. It was a crew of us, right? So we had that interaction.
Kids not doing that no more.
Because all we wanted to do was smoke, though. Smoke, get high, play
game.
Play the game.
But like Kim said, we was all around each other, so it was a crew.
And
these kids be by themselves online, like, nigga, get the fuck out of here, nigga. I kill you.
I don't know if all crews was doing this, but I'm pretty sure they all had somebody in the crew named Sub G or something similar. But we kept some females also. Now we never was
we wasn't just hanging out boys and playing games. No, we wasn't doing that. No, we was popping out too. Any events, Brick Fest and Jones Beach, and we was outside.
We was all over.
We was outside.
Yeah. But it was good. It was good times, man. It's just I talk to some of these kids now, man. They be like in their 20s, man.
They not enjoying life.
They don't. I mean, I don't.
What are they doing really to enjoy life?
I just know from my eyes, I'd be like, I sure am glad I didn't grow up in this era here, boy. These girls.
Me too, sir. Me too, yo.
Cause I'd be like, yo, why you ain't get the phone number? Oh, I got an Insta handle. Her Insta handle. What is that doing? I got to say some things to you, girl. Blah blah blah.
No, that's how the females giving it up now. Take my Instagram.
The only thing good about it is some of these kids are becoming millionaires. Some of these kids are really taking TikTok and Instagram to the next level.
You know why?
Besides them, it's out of control.
Yeah, they believe they grew up with this shit. TikTok, Instagram, all that shit. I was there the day it started. Why not get no money? I'm gonna figure this out. I've been doing this for 20 years.
Can I ask y'all a question, man? How these little kids be having all these iPads and iPhones at like 4 years old? Like they going crazy if you take it from them. Why? Give them all this access at such an early age, yo.
Man, 2 years
I don't know,
old.
so
I'm gonna keep it real, yo. 2 years old. I got a 2-year-old grandson, dog. You know how to do everything with the iPad, dog. He put his own shows on there. Everything, dog. And I be like, I don't understand this. It seemed like he was here before. This is too advanced for you to be doing this. I couldn't even do this when I came home.
Hey, man, these kids is advanced, brother.
Yeah, nah, they way advanced. Way
That's why
advanced.
we got to direct that advancement and then this advanced stuff that they got in their head to them doing positive shit and not going the other way. Because these kids is borderline geniuses, man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We got about 15 minutes left, guys. Just a little heads up.
All right, I know.
Oh, so she said you found her on social media and start talking to her and work with friends. He don't get on there no more, Heather. I used to beat him and Moet up on it.
Oh man, stop, man! I'm the
They don't get on there no more, Heather. I'm the truth.
Yeah, I couldn't beat Kim, so I ain't gonna hold you. I could
I'm the
not
No,
beat
we
truth.
that
had some
nigga.
good
Word
matches.
for friends, Scrabble, any of that. I'm going
I'm gonna give
crazy.
Kim his props.
That's how I know he's a wordsmith,
But
yo.
I
I
know
couldn't
we done
beat.
had some
spades.
battles. I know we had some battles. So, you know what I mean? I'll get
Yeah,
back
you
on.
stop playing. I said, damn, something, stop playing.
Yeah, once I found Heather, I don't play with nothing else but Heather.
Hey, man, I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. And you coming into the second half of the life.
Yeah.
So you might as well play on, player.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Amen.
Damn, Angelo, that's crazy. Angelo said just like technology evolved, the kids evolved with it. That's word.
Oh yeah.
That's
what's
a
going
fact,
on.
Hov, because these kids are bright, man. I be looking at. I'm gonna say this again. 2 years old. You don't got to get on the iPad and do nothing for this little joker. He get on there and find Spider-Man and all the stuff he gonna find.
Yeah.
Press it, play it. You like, yo, what the hell?
Yeah.
He's 2, not 20. What the hell going on? Am I tripping?
I just say make sure we watch over the kids, man, because I've seen an experience, and I'm gonna bring this up one more time. I don't know if y'all missed this last season, man. I was at the house one day, man, with some family members I love and respect, man, and it was the first episode of P Valley, dog. And I looked around at the people that was watching the show, and I literally tried to tell my people, like, yo, these kids don't need to be watching this, and I kind of wasn't heard, so I had to leave the premises, man. But at the end of the day, boy, just make sure you monitor what they watching and what they playing, man, because you already know they know how to find everything, man. But you gotta put some secret codes on there, lock it up, something. I don't mind looking at Peppa Pig, but you don't need to be looking at P Valley now. Come on now. But anyway, that might be a stretch.
Yo, AI literally about to change the world.
Another thing, man. No. Before I forget, man, we need to get this thing to 100 subscribers, man. We got 84 subscribers right now.
No, they don't
go
know
ahead
how
and
to
put it in the chat. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. We need to get this thing to 100 at least by this weekend, man. Come on, man. Like, share, subscribe, man. In advance. Come on, man.
You know what I think it is? I noticed that people don't reward inconsistency, right? And I think they just testing us to see if we're gonna remain consistent. We're gonna remain consistent. Y'all might as well go ahead and like, subscribe, and share right now. We ain't gotta keep going through this nonsense. Get ahead and get it to 100 subscribers, and we gonna turn it up.
Yeah,
when y'all turn it up with us, we gonna keep turning up the volume. I'm trying to tell y'all.
Yeah.
We just getting started.
Yeah, we
got so much in store that y'all have no idea. We are just getting started, I promise you.
Yes, indeed.
Yes. Hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Absolutely.
Boy, absolutely. You, boy, this is a funny life, boy.
Get us to 1,000, man. I know y'all saying 100. Get us to 1,000. We'll give away some free merch, man.
Yeah. One step at a time.
See, I ain't even start talking like that because people they penny pinching us, man.
Yeah, they usually Kim. I've been knowing what's going on, eh?
They going to watch the show. I'm talking about you got repeat viewers, right? But they don't understand this. We got the YouTube studio. We got our whole setup. So we can see all the analytics. We see that there's more people watching every day, but ain't nobody going to subscribe. You better get your funky ass over there and go ahead and subscribe and act like we family.
Hello. Hey, big shout out to my the last 2 couple of subscribers that jumped on riding around with Uber Steve. Big shout out, Denise. I know you on here right now. You got to go ahead and create a profile in the chat. Go ahead and say something when you get a minute. Big shout out. Oh man, can't remember the other person's name, but big shout out to you too.
Yeah.
You know it's Uber Steve. You know what I do. I drop you off with a good smile on your face.
What's
Get up out
up?
of here.
Hey, yeah, we're about to get up, but I gotta say something that Jason just said. He said technology is a gift and a curse. I think it's dumbing them down in some ways. I still remember phone numbers from when I was 10. We could do math in our heads. Them phones was different. I agree
Yeah,
with you 100%, Jason,
Me
because I
too.
still remember my grandmother number off the top of my head. I still
yeah,
remember my first girlfriend number off the top of my head, and the whole family house gone now. I can still
yeah.
remember that number.
Yeah. Hey, and that's the fact. You know the funny thing about what Jay just now said, yo?
We
Phone
appreciate you
numbers.
having.
Yo, I was impressed the other day when I was out in North Carolina and Fly was driving without the GPS on. I can't go to the corner store without the GPS right now. I can't go to the store. I need GPS to get back home, and I'm only around the corner. I ain't even
So
gonna
I
lie to you.
couldn't do it either, right? Until Fly told me, he said, "Yo, we're just in a big circle."
Yeah, that
And
should
I
be called
said,
the belt
"Fly, no,
line.
we're in a triangle." Now I understand why they call it the triangle area. Because we just in a triangle. All I got to do is just pay attention and the block
Hmm.
gonna pop up. I don't care
Yeah,
if I'm in Durham. The block gonna end up popping up. I can make
I
it all the
learned
way
that.
back to the.
I learned that being in Georgia, everything is just a big circle. If you miss your exit, if you keep going, you'll come back around
You'll
to
come back around. Yep. It'll bring you back
Once
around.
Fly told me that, I started paying attention a little different. I said, "Oh, hold up, I can navigate a little bit."
Yo, big shout out to Easy Pass for waiving all them fees for me. Good looking.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope.
Yeah. They told me I had to pay $517. I'm on the phone
Whoa.
with them. They said $42 if you pay it right now. I said, thank you.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna pay that right now.
But that's crazy. They be charging
But
$50 if you don't pay a $2 toll. I said $52 for what?
Yeah,
Man,
they
make me
bugging.
come back. I'm not paying no 50 extra dollars for nan.
yeah, Rakiva, you gotta be careful with your boy. And then you be saying like, he a big boy for his age. She said I stopped laughing from being outside in the neighborhood when some older kids came through shooting at them with those pellet guns. Pellet
First of
guns ain't
all,
nothing nice. You could get shot in the
Matthew
head
a
with a
grown
pellet gun. A
man,
pellet be
man.
in your hand.
Matthew a grown man. He finna give a sermon on Sunday, man. They about to be a preacher and everything, man. That boy big, man. I've been checking. I'm like, yo, this kid right here, he going pro in something. I don't know what yet. Unless he choose to be a doctor, a lawyer, or something like that. I mean, it's always other things than sports, but I can't help it, man. I'm an athlete's athlete, man. This is what I'm into, man.
Yeah. Yo, man. We gotta do better, man. We just gotta do better with the kids. We gotta stay on the kids, man. I believe
Yeah.
that children are the future. Teach them
Teach
well
them
and
well
let
and
them
let
lead
them
the
Lead
lead
the
the
way.
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 Right? You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it real, though. We gotta talk. I don't know what day we're gonna do it, but we gotta talk about this African leader, African president, and out there in Burkina Faso, Ibrahim
Yo,
Traore, because
he,
what he's doing is it's almost an impossible feat, but he believes that children are the future. You know what I'm saying? And what he's doing is leading the way. He is the start of the new revolution. And they
I've been
said it
paying.
won't be televised, but it's being televised, and there's nothing that they could do about it. That's where they messed up with the internet.
I've been paying a lot of attention to him since you put me on to him, Kim, and I appreciate that. You opened up my eyes to somebody. Yo, dude is dope. For one aspect, I'm not gonna say each and everything about him is dope, but that one thing about him trying to unite all the African countries is dope. And since it is used to be Trump Tuesday, I just want to say something. Instead of y'all focusing on Donald Trump, focus on Ibrahim Traore because that's the type of people we need to be getting behind and paying attention to. America gonna do what America gonna do. They've been doing it for over however many years they done took over. So let's start paying attention to the African people because My man talking about trying to unite all the blacks,
all
okay?
across the world.
All across the world. So think about that. He's a lot more powerful than Mandela, but Mandela did his part. I'm not knocking
Yo, they
Mandela.
just it was somebody just speaking last night, and they said what he is right now is like he's not just a beacon of hope. He is like the light right now. He is what they said that will come back in the Bible and in the books. They saying that pay attention because the the Western countries, the Frances and the Americas will not be able to stop him. It's gonna happen. It's happening now, and I don't know why I was saying the last season before that. Yo, I just feel something in the air, something happening. I don't know what's happening, but I just feel like it's happening.
They tried
And
to assassinate him like 10 times, right?
more
Something
than
like
that,
that.
Scale. He's so thorough though. He got man. Listen, dog. He got his weapons up. He's ready. His people trained. They really at war right now, kind of, because he's going from one African continent to the next, telling the French, yo, you got to go. America, you got to go. We no longer need your services. Whatever we owe you, we're going to pay you. With interest. Go. We don't need your help no more.
Yeah, that's powerful.
We want to control our own resources and do with them what we please, and you know what I'm saying, get our cut first. Y'all been jerking us 70-30, 80-20, they've been doing them dirty for years, and they done with that. But he talk about the Africans outside of Africa all the time, and especially the kids, yo. So his what he's doing now, he want the kids to pay attention to never let it happen again.
Yeah.
To never let what happened to our people happen again, from slavery to don't ever let it happen again. So he on a mission, yo, and it seemed like the diaspora is with him, bro.
There
All
you
over the
go.
world,
I've been
Haiti,
waiting all show for that word.
Jamaica, all over the world, they riding with him, bro.
He pulled it out the woodwork for me. With 4 minutes left on the clock. Diaspora. I've been waiting for that word all day, boy. The diaspora.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. And I think this, right, real quick before we close out, because I know it's time to close out, is that if this move should take place, yo, you talk about not just the liberation of the black people, this gonna be a change for the whole world, yo. Like the whole world is gonna change, and it's gonna happen fast. Because one thing we know that Africa has is the resources, right? They try to make us think they have the resources and they was poor and this, that, and the third. Nah, they rich in resources.
Oh, Africa, the richest continent out there, man.
And resources.
They got everything.
And that's what he's saying. Like, if you're gonna get stuff, where you gonna get it from if you're not getting it from Africa? Our shea butter is worth billions. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I'm riding with him, man.
What happened was they've been watching Black Panther. They ain't trying to give up no more of that uranium. They realize.
Yo, and he speaks on that heavy too, sub. He speaks on that heavy.
Yeah.
He like, yo, this is how they got your smartphones, your TVs, your electrical car. They've been taking this uranium. Yeah, he going off, dog. But like I said, man, we ain't gonna get too much into that, man. It's 10:27. Y'all want to close out or what? What y'all we be doing?
Hey, man, whatever, man. Hey, who we gonna bring? We bringing guests on tomorrow, right? A couple females, about 3 or 4.
I mean, yeah, we're gonna let them ask. I mean, they got some interesting questions they might want to ask. So we're gonna let them know they need to have StreamYard guests.
All right. So first of all, you're gonna need to have StreamYard guests. You gotta be a subscriber. You have to put some comments in today's Barcode Boys Women Chat Wednesday, and whoever got the top. How many people we could bring on? Fly 2, 3?
I mean, you know, we ain't gonna have them all. We're gonna let them say their piece.
Yeah, we have them on one at a time. We ain't gonna have
them we'll go. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're gonna bring them on one at a time. But yo, whoever got the best comments to talk about for tomorrow, we're gonna pick the top 3 definitely, and then we'll see how many more we can get on after that. That sound fair? How y'all like that? How y'all like that, chat? Talk to me, my Bobs, my band of brothers, sisters, my Bobs. What y'all think?
I think that'd be great, man.
I think it'll work out.
I think they all signing on out now. You know, it's start getting to the end. Motherfuckers like, man, let me close out. They do their little regular hour and a half because I see the comments that chilled out.
Got to make a few more donuts. Got to make a
but
few
listen,
more
man,
donuts.
like I said, I can't stress enough, man, for y'all to get over there, like, subscribe, and share on every platform, man. Any platform you're on, if you can promote it on goddamn Instagram, TikTok, wherever you at.
Facts.
Act like, you know what I'm saying, y'all family, man. Treat us like family, because that's what we treating y'all like. You know what I'm saying? We love y'all, man. I'm Immortal EMS. The Have-Nots mascot. 1/4 for the band brothers. 1/4 for the Barcode Boys Car Chronicles. And we love y'all, man. See y'all tomorrow. Appreciate y'all.
You already know we love y'all. I am Steven with the V, and the V stands for victory. 1/4 of the Band of Brothers podcast. Also 1/4 for the Barcode Boys Car Chronicles. You can catch us Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 10:30 or so. You know what I'm talking about. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, go over to YouTube. Like us on every platform you got. If it's a platform we don't got yet, tell us to get over there so we can come over there too, man. We out.
Word, y'all. It's your boy Blackstar Skill, man. Y'all guys get at least 2 of your friends, 3 of your friends to subscribe to the channel, man. If y'all could do that, man, hit me personally on my Instagram, and I'll make sure you get some free merch. Hit me personally. I'll make sure you get some free merch. Get 3 of your friends to subscribe. Hit me and let me know they subscribed, and I'll send over the merch. Blackstar Skill, I'm signing out, man. I just want a little something for y'all, man. I do what I love because I love what I do. If I do it for me, best believe I'm going to do it for you. Y'all guys have a safe day. Peace.
I like that.
Hey, yo,
love it.
FLY, Mr. Everywhere You Ain't Never There. Hey, look, yo, appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe, like, and share. We see y'all tomorrow. It's definitely Women Chat Wednesday. So y'all know we going up. That's our best show of the week. So, ladies, we need y'all to tap in. See y'all tomorrow.
You niggas can't walk the path that I walk. Niggas can't do the things that I do. Niggas can't live the way that I live. Might not be the same result for you.
I'm about halfway to nowhere, and I know what I gotta do. I'm about peace that's unfolding, and I just need God to come through. I need love, I need patience. Take me back to the basics. I just need one more shot at living. I just need one more shot like Pippin.
Niggas can't walk the path that I walk. Niggas can't do the things that I do. Niggas can't live the way that I live. Might not be the same result for you.
A lot of losses, my nigga. That shit changed.
Niggas can't walk the path that I walk. Niggas can't do the things that I do. Niggas can't live the way that I live. Might not be the same result for you.
I'm about halfway to nowhere, and I know what I gotta do. I'm about peace that's unfolding, and I just need God to come through. I need love, I need patience. Take me back to the basics. I just need one more shot at living. I just need one more shot like Pippin.
Niggas can't walk the path that I walk. Niggas can't do